Hello, Michelle.
Could you please briefly introduce your company and what you do?
The keyword for my company is AI inspection plus vehicle. So we have inspection, which actually was done before by manual. And we have a vehicle, which means passenger cars and commercial vehicles, but mainly passenger cars. So my company, actually, we try to use the new technology AI to solve the existing or old demand inspection. And thirdly, what is more important is after the development of AI for the past decade, especially after 2025, it becomes very clear that except for the large language model potential or big market, there are also many potential for the applications in niche markets.
Over the past 2 years, your business has grown rapidly. You've delivered more than 300 4-in-1 inspection systems across more than 40 countries. What are the key competitive advantages?
Yes, this is a very good question. So currently there are close to 10 players globally, and we are the only one in Asia. So compared with the competitors in United States and in European countries, we have 4 very striking advantages. Firstly, of course, is the cost. So we are more cost effective, or our prices are very competitive. Secondly is the product experience, the UI or everything. And then thirdly is very important is flexibility, because our solution involves data, which means it involves not only the software but also the server or cloud. And in this, our competitors, they are very stubborn. They insist that the customers has to use their console and their server. But for this, sometimes it will come up with some legal or compliance issues because of the data. It's sensitive. And for us, we are very flexible. So firstly, we have standard API. So we usually will do it for free for the system integration. And we allow the customer to deploy the cloud on their own server. And for the data security topic, there's no risk here. This is very important in our business. And the fourth, of course, is service. We, as a Chinese supplier, our service is always very timely and very efficient.
If competitors from China enter the market and create new challenges, do you think they have real opportunities? What are your key strengths in this competition?
Yeah, I think the more players they are in this circle, which means more correct our direction is. But honestly speaking, I don't think there are still some opportunity for some newcomer. Because the answer is very easy. We have already delivered over 300 sets, and this year, 2026 alone, we are going to deliver more than 500 sets. And more importantly, our system in the past has scanned for more than 2 million cars, which means in this year, 2026, we are going to scan another 5 million more cars. So if you look at the different products or different company as a provider from the customer's point of view, so we, L-Scope Vision, we have delivered maybe more than 500 sets. And our system, our AI has scanned more than 5 million cars. It has learned a lot. And for the other side, they have basically delivered maybe nothing or below 10. And their AI model has not scanned so many vehicles, or the data is very limited. So it becomes very clear for the customer. They should choose whom.
Some overseas competitors adopt a service charge-based pricing model. How do you view this approach?
Yes, I think they have their own reasons, but for us, we adopt a different approach. So we sell our solution once for all, which means our customers, their investment is fixed. So it's very easy for them to calculate their cost per scanning. And if the volume of scanning is big enough, the cost per scanning is nearly zero. I think this fits the basic logic of our business. It helps the customers to do the inspection not only automatic, constant, but also cheaper. And if you charge the customer per scanning, which means the cost per scanning is fixed, And if the volume of scanning is very big, actually the expense is always there, and it is not so cost effective for the customer.
In your opinion, at the fundamental level, what truly defines the competition between startup companies?
Personally, I think there are two factors which really determines the startups. First, of course, is people, the founding persons. They are the gene of the company. So what kind of founding persons will determine or define the company or even the future of the industry somehow. And secondly is where they are living. I mean the country, which country they are living, because for our products, we need to involve not only software, but also hardware. And then it has to deal with the whole manufacturing chain or the industry chain. And in this regard, China is really what we can depend on. So, I mean, firstly is the founding persons. Secondly is the environment they are living in, or the basis they can depend on. These two factors will determine the future of different startups.